Well, hey there, everybody. This is Jarrod Albrick, the yard sale artist, coming to you live from Longbox Crusade headquarters. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. We are just back from Heroes Con. So, if you've been keeping up with us on our social media, we were at Heroes Con in Charlotte, North Carolina. We had a great time. We met some of you Crusader Club members out there. We met some friends, some fans, like all kinds of cool people at Heroes Con. Now I have come home and I have a couple of cool things just waiting for me right here at Longbox Crusade headquarters. So I'm going to open up a couple of packages of cool stuff that I have got since I've left just to share with you guys. Is some cool things in here, the kind of stuff that keeps me fancy and nerdery and all that stuff. So yeah, let's just open these together and see what we got. I actually will start with the larger of the two packages. Yes, sir. All right. So this is from Bindery, which can only mean one thing. If you love the bound comics, hardbound comics that you see me with, well, these are the folks doing it. So shout out to Bindery, Houchen Boundary, or Bindery. I'll say it right eventually. There we go. What's in the mystery box? You guys have seen some of my fancy hardbound collections before. Let's see what's in this one. Packaging paper. Anyone can use it. I'm saving. I always say packaging paper. Hoard it. What's in the bubble wrap? You're probably asking. I have an idea, but I haven't seen it. So let's just take a look. Oh boy, folks. Look at Jarrod's latest hardbound. Let's get this box out of here. Oh, there is the cover. Malibu Comics, Bruce Lee. There's the spine. Bruce Lee. The picture continues around to the back. Oh man, that is a nice hardcover right there. So the actual physical binding was done by the Houchen Bindery, and the design was done by my good friend and friend of the network, Tim Benson. So Tim did this design work for the cover. As you can see, it has the red cloth built-in bookmark. And let's open this bad boy up. So what we have here is Malibu did a series of Bruce Lee comics. I'll get it out. Back in 1990, what now? Oh, there's my order form. Tuck that in there. Back in 1994. So this is the complete series of Bruce Lee comics from 1994 from Malibu Comics, written by Mike Baron, who I do consider a friend. And wow, this is really cool. So I want to say, was it 4, 5, maybe 6 issues tops? I can't remember. Let's find out together as we flip through. Look at this gorgeousness. Look at this gorgeousness. It's 6 issues. It was a 6-issue series. There's issue 6, which is the image he used to make the cover. So it was a 6-issue series of Bruce Lee comics. You see every other ad is for Mortal Kombat. It was so popular at the time. By Mike Baron and Val Myrick. Man, that is cool stuff right there. So that is my latest fanciness, my latest hardbound collection, the Bruce Lee books by Malibu. Mike Baron said, look at that cover. That's just gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. And they hardbound the whole thing. They did such a good job. I'm going to be enjoying some of these Bruce Lee comics. That is super cool. So that is box number 1, keeping me fancy. Box number 2. I think I know what this is as well. And if it is what I think it is, I told the story of this a little bit on the Nostalgia Talk episode I did for Batman 1989. If you haven't checked out my Nostalgia Talk videos or podcasts are available on the Longbox Crusade podcast feed, and of course on the Longbox Crusade YouTube channel here. Go check out our videos. You'll find my nostalgia talks. And like I said, I did one on 1989's Batman. I try to open this all pretty like, but it's not going on. I just have to tear it. There we go. Let's see here. So in my 1989 nostalgia talk video, I'm kind of nervous to open this. I talked about this little Batman that I used to have when I was a kid, when we lived in Germany in 89 when Batman came out. And we took a family trip to Vienna. Actually, it was Salzburg, Austria. I really liked that city. And I went to a little local Austrian toy shop and I picked up this little Batman. And somehow I got lost of time. And I'm a little nervous to open this because it's just I don't know how to explain it. It's like a flood of memories. I haven't seen this thing in so long. It used to hang on my window in Germany, and well, now it's in my hands again. All right, I got to figure out how to untangle the suction cup portion from the rest of it. There we go. Whew. This is probably silly for those of you watching to hear me get just a little emotional about this silly little, you suction cup this, to your window or whatever, and it hangs there. Let me show it to the camera. Well, I don't want it to be too out of focus. I need to be in the right zone. But there you have it. This is a little suction cup Batman. It came out in 1989 at the height of the movie, and he can hang from any window or any clingy surface. And man, I had this exact thing when I was 12 years old, living in Germany, and I love this thing. Like I said, I picked it up in an Austrian toy store, Salzburg, and I stuck it. I remember riding home, the trip home. I stuck it to my little car window. I always sat in the very back and just kind of watched Batman swing back and forth on the window on the way home, and then I put him in my window when I got home. It's oh man, just holding this, it's brings back some really, really good memories. Oh man, I know it's again, I know it's silly to listen to a 45-year-old man get a little emotional over a piece of plastic and some string. It's like rubber, by the way, rubberized plastic and some string and a suction cup. But this definitely represents some of the very, very, very happiest times in my life. I'm very happy. I found it on eBay. After talking about it on the Nostalgia Talk episode I did, reliving those memories of Batman 89 as I was in Germany. After I did that one, I was like, I wonder if I could even find one. So I took to eBay. I've checked eBay here and there for a few years, and I've come across it once or twice, but it's always missing the string and the suction cup. And so now I finally got one that had the string and the suction cup, and it's mine now. So the memories are all back. I'm gonna have to find a really cool place to put this. Again, I know it's a silly piece of rubber or plastic to you, but it means a whole lot to me. I'd love for you to hit the comments on this video and tell me what silly little piece of plastic, what toy brings back those memories for you. I mean, poof. I didn't. I kind of had a feeling when I got it, I was gonna have some feelings, but I definitely do. It definitely represents just some of the happiest times of my life, and I'm really, really glad that it's here now. I have to find a really cool place to put it. So definitely, yes, in the comments, let me know what silly piece of plastic really brings back your childhood in the most wonderful of ways, because that's finally here today. I finally found it on eBay, one with the string and the cup and everything. A very affordable price too. I'll tell you right now, I think I paid about $15 or $16 for it, and to have that back in my life, well worth it. So for today's mail call, let me move this little box here. Got this wonderful memory and a new memory. I got the Bruce Lee hardbound collection of the Bruce Lee Malibu comics, all 6 issues that Malibu did back in 1994 by Mike Barron. So really cool mail call to have when I got home from Heroes Con. So I just want to share that with you guys, spend a couple minutes with you, let you see what just came in to the Jarrod's portion of the Longbox Crusade headquarters. Speaking of Longbox Crusade, if you would like to check out our podcasts that are all about these wonderful things, tune your podcatcher just to Longbox Crusade and you will find us. We are on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And of course, if you're watching us right here on YouTube, we are here as well. So please give us the old subscribe and the like, and we'll just keep sharing these little parts of pop culture with you. And as always, you can give us a call at 707-532-5269. That is our voicemail line. Every time you leave us a cool voicemail, we're happy to put it on some of our podcast episodes. So 707-532-69 at Longbox Crusade, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and of course, comments here. I would really love to hear from you guys, especially, talking about these memory, silly little piece of plastic memory toy. I'd love to know which one, what are your memories of these things? And you can always hit me up personally, as you can see right over there. I am at Yard Sale Artist. That's Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. It's all at Yard Sale Artist, and you can check out my artwares at www.theyardsaleartist.com. And until next time, I'll catch you guys soon. Just want to share this with you. Hope you guys enjoyed this little bonus episode of Mail Call. Next time I get something cool in the mail, I'll try and share it with you guys here as well. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you next time.